Ladies and gentlemen, today we've got Dwight Freeney. I'm going to figure out if Dwight Freeney is actually needed on your squad, all right? Here's the things I look for in a defensive lineman. Speed, acceleration, strength, block shedding, power move, finesse move. He's got good speed, good acceleration. The strength is a little low, so I'm a little scared. Block shedding, 86. Would like it a little bit higher. Power move isn't great, but finesse move is so high that I'm kind of like, is it possible that that's going to take over on it, right? If we compare him to Jason Taylor, which I think Jason Taylor is absolutely awesome, he is better besides that strength, right? Listen, I got to get to hero, so we're just going to go ahead and play some ranked today. I'm not going to play very many games. Let's get it. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, boys. I'm only going to play like 1 or 2 games, but because of that, we're going to be talking more in these games because I got some things I want to share. I don't know if there's going to be a video tomorrow. And the reason there might not be a video tomorrow is because to put this in a way so YouTube doesn't take away some ad money from me. Let's be honest. I got to get my mother fluffing stuff together. All right. I'm just being honest, all right? That's just what it is. And what I mean by that is I was supposed to post no money spent tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. So, but that's on me. That's on me. That's what I'm saying. I gotta get my mother fluffing stuff together, okay? Second thing I want to talk about though is with the no money spent series, I want to know a few things. Okay, like first, I'm honestly super curious of what are your guys' teams like? Like what it will like, because I think with me doing no money spent, yes, you guys are supposed to see me struggle and like, yes, I'm not going to use the best team, which also I just want to say like on my main account, I've spent, I believe like 99% sure it's like $350 this year. So don't get me wrong, that's like a decent amount already in Madden in this year. But I'm not looking to spend really that much more. I'm not buying any of the special packs offers anymore, unless the last one I bought was that $50 option where they gave you like 1.5 million coins or whatever in quick sales. So if I see something crazy with quick sales, you best believe like they're gonna get me to buy that. That's why I have as many coins as I do, and I have the team that I have, and I can afford Dwight Freeney and still have 2.2 million coins. Like I get it. But also I feel like with the no money spent series, I'm supposed to find these budget players that are really good. Some of your guys' favorite budget players where you're like, yo, I think this guy's good, you should try him out. And then I'm like, yeah, nah, this guy's good. Or second, like, I feel like I'm supposed to find budget players. So then y'all are like, yo, who should I use as a budget player? And I'm like, perfect, I got you, bro. But anyways, yeah, we're going to put Diablo there, Isaiah Simmons there. I got Dwight Freeney as a defensive end, as you can see here. Jair Alexander there, and then Cameron Curl there. Yeah, that's an absolute stud of a team. All right, let's see if Dwight Freeney's good, bro. I'm also curious about this Diablo because he is pretty solid anyways as well. Like, what are your guys' teams like? Because I'm curious, like, what kind of budget players are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for less than 100K? Are you guys looking for players that are like in that 100K to 200K range? Are you looking for a player where you're like, yo, I can spend 500K or 400K on one guy? Like, should I do that, or should I spend 200K on 2 players, right? So anyways, if y'all could leave a comment on basically like some of your top offensive players and defensive players, and like what positions are you looking to upgrade, or even if you don't know what positions to upgrade, like just leave your team down below and then let me know how many coins you have. And I'll get back to them, if not today, definitely by the end of tomorrow. Like I'll spend tomorrow just going through and figuring out like what players you should be looking for. Also, let me know if you got any sort of theme team, because that does play a factor as well. And if you don't have a theme team, like maybe you guys are like, hey, I'm looking to get this theme team. Like, is it worth it to go to a theme team? All I'll say is this: whatever theme team you're using, you want to make sure you have multiple guys that are getting up on that, right? Right now, I'm using Terry McLaurin and Rodriguez. I was using like Sean Taylor and what's his name, Paul Krause. But with me not using them as much, like I'm not using as many Washington guys, so it's a little tough. Like I might switch from Washington. I'm always going to use Scary Terry, so I'm also kind of like, I might just keep Washington no matter what. But that's what I really want from this no money spent series. Y'all can leave me a team if you just have millions of coins. That's fine. But like, y'all got millions of like if anybody just has millions of coins, dang, I just got stacked. Like if anybody has millions of coins, like just buy the top players that people are using. And if you don't know those, I mean, usually it's the fastest players. That's just what it is, right? I don't know. That was just my other thing. I was kind of thinking like that's kind of what I want to get out of the no money spent series. And then even if that means like we start making full videos on like top 10 budget players for like, or maybe a top budget player in each position of, you know, each little price range or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Those are just like some ideas I was thinking about, but I feel like that'd be like really beneficial for you guys. And so I think I think with me doing that, it'll make it more enjoyable to do no money spent, because I'm like, all right, at least I kind of have a purpose. There's definitely people who might watch this being like, is Dwight Freeney good? And even though I'm playing a few games, I'm probably selling Dwight Freeney because he's 600K. I'm going to get Dwight Freeney back at some point and run it with him and see if he's good enough and see if like I need to have him on the squad, like for sure. So I might not fully have that answer today, but I'll definitely have it here soon, right? For sure. I think this Diablo guy, I mean, he gets lurk artists. I think he might be kind of a honestly like a necessity. So also the other thing is, once I loaded up the first no money spent team, right, like I feel like I always say like, oh, get Will Levis or get a guy with gunslinger, and I really like Will Levis, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, did Dwight Freeney just miss that tackle? Can confirm that was Dwight Freeney who missed the tackle. Not generally happy with that. That's kind of a problem. I might be saying, yo, get Will Levis. Like in my head, I'm thinking he's only like 200K. That's like not bad. But, you know, for some people, for no money spent, like that's like, is the 200K on Will Levis worth it versus could you get somebody else for 65K, 70K, whatever, you know, is potentially around in the market, and then get another guy on defense to help you? See, Myles Garrett made the tackle. He didn't run away from him like he did on Dwight Freeney. If you're wondering, hey, who should I use my free legend tokens on? My free AKA tokens, right? Here's my biggest thing, okay? Any free token player I'm going to use it on, I'm going to use it on a position that takes a lot of players, okay? So for me, that personally means wide receiver or honestly DB, maybe a linebacker, but most likely wide receiver or DB. Technically, if you play dollar, and even if let's say you actually use linebackers at the linebacker spot, you don't even use the safeties, right? You still have 2 outside corners, 2 slot corners, 2 safeties. You have 6 DBs. Do you know how hard it is to find 6 DBs that you like absolutely love? The only thing Dwight Freeney did that game is miss a tackle, I felt like. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard a lot of people say they like Pacheco, bro. I'm gonna have to try out Pacheco. The fluff. Now, he has a certain running style, so I think that plays into it, of course, but it's kind of crazy. Okay, why did Dwight Freeney just cook right there? Is Dwight Freeney somehow a better defensive tackle than DN? Double teamed. I think that's where it's a little tough, like that specific part, because he's double teamed right there. Like he doesn't have the strength to get through that. Dude, that's Dwight Freeney again, is it not? He was doing nothing at defensive end, and now he's just and then he gets double teamed. Yeah. Wasn't really going where on the double team. He's barely had the ball. God dang. Shoot. Yep. That's the only problem of doing this when I have Diablo, because you shoot all this clock. Like kicking 3 would just be basically it's getting stopped, but and you dropped it anyways, our ball, so you actually got 0. Never mind. You probably should have kicked 3. That's awkward. And I thought that was open. Wow, we did actually catch it, but he ended up playing that. That was kind of crazy how he played that. I was not expecting that. That had me a little shook. Yeah, because it didn't get played right there. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping though. That's a bad throw. That's crazy. Well, yep, we do. There it is. Taysom. Awesome. Let's go. Just like a normal shotgun snap or go into the huddle. So I think that's what he had on. I don't even know if he had shoot clock. He might have had shoot clock. I'm just saying. I don't know. Taysom Hill, dude. Taysom. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. This is great. I needed a quarterback who was a little bit faster than Will Levis and just a little more mobility, but still, Taysom doesn't seem like the guy I necessarily fully want for like a long time, but he seems to really be getting the job done right now. So I definitely chewed clock great here. Like I wasn't fully trying to like full on chew clock, but yeah, because then if I score, that's fine. Like now he only has 12 seconds. Like we did a really good job on that drive. If you are playing Madden right now, you have to play ranked and you have to get Jalen Hyatt, okay? It's Hero Division, which I don't think, I believe it's Hero. I believe it's called Hero. I believe it's the one in Hero, right? But it's whatever the best version of Jalen Hyatt is. Like that's what you want. It's a really, really good card. He's going to have 92 speed as a wide receiver. He's really, really good. They get all team chem, so he gets up to 93 speed. Like, he's going to be awesome. Like, I'm telling you right now, no matter what account you're on, like, unless you're going to get top 100, which if you are, then you're already playing, so this doesn't count for you. But anyways, shout out Terry McLaurin. A 40-second clock, I guess that doesn't make it too much different than all-pro seasons, huh? Like, these games can still go by super, super quick, even though it's 4 minutes, which is actually just kind of dumb by EA. Like, why would they do that? If you don't get a stop here soon, like, you're going to lose this game. Just because you're not going to have enough time. Shout out Saquon. Boom. Dang, got absolutely crushed right there. Yep. That's really tough. Let's go. Get the run. Don't get the first. Well, I got the first, but that doesn't matter. Actually, he's completely lost this game. I just remembered. I'm in field goal range, ladies and gentlemen. Did I just get the first? I couldn't even see game stats, but I swear I had that ball for the entire second half. I don't know. Yo. Anyway, sorry for only 2 games. I hope you guys enjoyed. Dwight Freeney, I'm going to have to give him another shot. He seemed pretty good at defensive tackle. Catch you guys next time. Peace.